However...
How can people drink this stuff?
Can't, if nobody serves them.
Look, I have 30 seconds before my shift starts out.
Your watch is slow.
I'm sorry. I was up all night. I was helping my cousin. She's in love with a lunatic who tried to kill half the town.
Get to work, huh?
You know, I really can't decide. Is it your charm I love the most, or is it your unfailing compassion?
Didn't mean to lose it at the hospital. It's just when you started talking about David, I wanted to eradicate him from the planet.
You know, even with that guy surrounded by armed guards, handcuffed to a bed, it's still hard to believe that it's over.
No self-resurrection this time, I promise. It'll be my personal pleasure to see that Reed, Hamilton, David Stenbeck gets everything he deserves.
Lily, can I talk to you for a minute?
No, you may not.
Have you seen my husband, Holden?
No, I haven't, but you know what? While you're waiting, if I could just ask you a couple...
I said no.
Excuse me, boss. This is the biggest story that's hit this burg since somebody pitched a tent and called it Oakdale. Now, your daughter is right in the middle of it, and I can't ask her a couple of questions.
Not now.
You want the Argus to scoop us?
Darling, would you...
I'm gonna go try to find Holden, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Susan.
Hi,
Lily.
hi.
Have you seen Holden?
No, I haven't. Maybe he went home?
No, he wouldn't leave the hospital without me, not after everything that happened tonight.
Listen, I am so sorry. I can't even begin to grasp what that man did to you.
Yeah, nobody can. The guy's pure evil. Everything that he did. Oh my God.
Holden, what a surprise.
You should have been expecting me.
No flowers or candy?
No. Thought maybe we could revisit old times. Maybe pick up where we left off.
Where was that?
At the grave, David.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm looking for my husband, Holden Snyder. A tall, good-looking guy. He may have reason to want to see Reed Hamilton.
Well, nobody sees Hamilton except hospital staff.
Okay, if you do see him, have him page his wife.
Sure thing.
Thanks.
Well, the grave no longer interests me, Holden, but I do need some sleep. Should I call the guard, have him escort you out?
No. It's not necessary. No entrance, no exit. It's just you and me. Life and death. All over again.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Oil of Olay.
"50 is courageous, confident, beautiful. 50 is being who you are. To make sure being who you are stays beautiful, there's Pro Vital for skin that looks revitalized, resilient, remarkable. Just like you. Pro Vital from Olay. Proven to be why women over 50 look so wonderful.
It's time. Time for your heartburn to kick in because your heartburn relief gave out. It happens 2 or more days a week, even though you've treated it and changed your diet. That frequent, persistent heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease, potentially serious.
It's Prilosec time. Time to see your doctor about prescription Prilosec. Your results may vary, but for many people, Prilosec provides 24 hours of complete heartburn relief with 1 daily dose. Ask your doctor for more information about Prilosec and if it's right for you. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. 24 hours of complete heartburn relief is possible. It's Prilosec time.
That old mop's a flop. The vacuum's missing spots. That old broom's stirring up.
The new Swiffer. It's so simple to assemble and cleans in new ways nothing has before.
Swiffer now sliding, sweeping and gliding. Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
Swiffer claws use electrostatic action and lift and lock pockets to attract and trap dust, hair, and common allergens. Don't just move it, remove it.
Attracting and attrapping, a wiping and a swiping. Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
Even alone, Swiffer claws get your home clean. When you're done, toss the cloth, and all the dirt goes with it.
Swiffer now sliding, sweeping and gliding. Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
When Swiffer's the one, consider it done. In the household cleaners aisle.
Empty booth. See, the lady brings me luck.
Oh. Well, say that again after you see this list of appointments I have for you.
You're a regular workaholic.
Me? It's coming from a man who doesn't take a break?
Hey. I take time to smell the roses and thank the people who deserve it. You are my personal Wonder Woman, lady.
Really? What did I do?
You brought Eddie into the fold.
Oh, you just needed a gentle little push.
Yeah, but from the right person. Thank you. Let's eat, huh? I got a feeling today's gonna be an incredible day.
You bet. Look at the schedule you've got here.
Cancel it. No work allowed. I'm declaring today a national holiday.
And what holiday would that be?
The Margot Hughes, Alec Wallace National Play Day.
No, I don't have a minute today.
Well, you do now. Come on. I want you gorgeous and well-rested and ready for the night of your life.
I've had plenty of nights in my life,
I
Alec.
bet you have, but nothing like tonight.
You want to give me a hint?
Okay. Curtain opens up on my suite. Private dinner for two. 2 glasses of chilled champagne in our hands. The city at their feet. And let your imagination run wild.
You go talk to her if you want, Jack.
No, I don't want to. I want to hear what happened between you and Reed at the hospital.
I'm not sure that I have the words for it. I don't know, you know, it's been coming for months. I mean, this has started out with like these little flashes of anxiety, and then it kind of developed into this constant dread, you know, just that something was completely wrong, you know, but I had so much invested in it that I didn't want to see that. I knew that he was lying to me. You know, I knew he was hiding something. And then I realized what it was.
That he had Lillian Holden's baby.
Yeah. And he was never gonna give her up willingly. You know, the more threatened he felt, the more dangerous he became. But of course, I had no idea why.
You
so
thought David was dead.
I was gonna marry that guy, Jack.
He's a master manipulator, Julie.
Yeah, but you saw through Reed. You know, you tried to warn me.
This isn't about me. Because once he had you hooked on pills, you didn't stand a chance.
Look, Jack, you fought for me. And I want to thank you for trying.
You rescued yourself.
Finally. God, you know, I feel like I've been under a spell or something. You know, like I finally opened my eyes and 100 years have passed.
But the princess is still young and very, very beautiful.
Thank you. And a little wiser, too.
So, onward and upward.
Yeah, can only hope.
How's your new newspaper gig going?
It's going really well. You know, it's a lot of hard work, but that's exactly what I want right now. So.
Don't get like me.
Well, I can pick a force role models.
You're something else, you know that, Lindsay? Dragged through hell by the devil himself, but look at you. You're strong, confident, and moving on. I'm impressed.
Thank you. That really means a lot coming from you.
Hey, last warning. Work or walk?
Yeah, all right. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, is that Alec Wallace over there with Margot Hughes?
Where?
It's right over there.
Yep, that's him, the big cheese himself.
Huh. You want to see resilience, Jack? I'll show you resilience.
All right, Lucinda, I pushed the envelope. I apologize if I upset Lily.
You mean like and you could have been wrong?
Doesn't happen often. But I was dead right about you. I pick up the scent the minute I saw you.
Look, Sherlock.
You reek of good copy, Lucinda.
Yeah, you're quite a bird dog after it, aren't you?
Biggest news of the year, and we broke it. You like?
Bit lurid.
Lurid Cells, first in a series of David Stenbeck alias Reed Hamilton. We are going to break circulation records for the year.
It's just such a pity you aren't more pleased with yourself.
And how do you plan to show your gratitude?
I'm planning on working you to death.
Only if you make me editor-in-chief.
There's a contract on your desk already, and you'll find it quite enticing.
Like the feel of that pulse. Thank you, Lord.
Hope.
Here, babe.
Where's Hope?
Hey, Hope's right here. She's fine.
No, I wanna.
No. She's you need to take it easy.
No, but I wanna, Ben.
Yeah, baby, you're just waking up. You're half asleep. Come on.
But I gotta be with her, Ben. I gotta be with her today.
You're gonna be with her every day from now on, okay? But now you need to rest, get your strength back.
Excuse me, sorry, you guys. Have you seen Holden?
No, he's not in here.
I'm okay, Ben. I wanna, okay? Because it's today.
What's today?
Today's Hope's birthday. She's 1 year old today.
You aren't going to touch me, Holden.
Yeah? I could end your sorry life right now.
No, but see, then you would lose your status.
By correcting a past mistake? Last time I killed you, you didn't stay dead.
Well, God knows you gave it your all, didn't you?
That's because you kidnapped my wife and stole my baby.
Oh, you didn't even realize it, Holden. The substitute was fine with you. You know, you and Denise could always cut her in half.
She dead again. Think you can claw your way out of that grave? I don't. This time, you don't have a chance in hell.
Hey, America, take your best shot. Twirl it. Slurp it. Whatever it. It's Campbell's Funniest Noodle Photo Contest. You could win $10,000 and a trip for four to see your silly mug in New York City's Times Square during the New Year's Party of the Millennium. Look for details on Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup and eat your soup silly.
Come and play a game with me. We'll have fun together, wait and see. It's me and you and me. Come and play a game with me.
Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley bring you My First Games. Games that'll have them counting and taking turns as young as 3. They take just minutes, but think of what you'll share.
Come and play a game with me.
Go ahead, fill him up until he bursts. You need Jet Dry. If you only use detergent, you're only doing half the job. Plus, one Jet Dry bottle lasts 30 loads. Hey, look at that, huh? No spots, no film.
Jet Dry, your dishwasher was designed for it.
Menopause affects you in more ways than one. That's why new Caltrate Plus Soy does more. It has soy isoflavones to help ease the effects of menopause and the calcium you need to help fight menopausal bone loss. New Caltrate Plus Soy, the Caltrate for menopause.
Are you ready?
Introducing a disposable bottle with a whole new twist.
We're ready.
Johnson's Health Flow Twist and Lock. The only disposable bottle angled to help you feed your baby in the semi-upright position.
Is this right?
Perfect.
To help reduce the flow of fluid into the middle ear, which can help prevent ear infections.
She looks happy.
Johnson's Health Flow Twist and Lock. It does what no other disposable bottle can do.
Isn't this amazing?
The new Johnson's Health Flow Twist and Lock.
When can we do this again?
In about 3 hours.
It's a nice day for practice today. Nice day for practice. On 3 Raiders. 1, 2, 3. Raiders! Let's go now. Let's go now. Good day. Good day for practice.
Soft music, slight breeze, dancing on the terrace. It'll be magnificent.
It's supposed to rain.
You wouldn't dare. Got a candlelight dinner underneath the stars. It'll rival any dinner in New York or Paris.
You know what I think I love most about you, Alec, is your modesty.
Well, if you've got it, flaunt it. Which reminds me, I've got this incredible bottle of Burgundy. Perfect for the occasion. I got it from the Countess de Rochambeau. It's one of her finest.
How did you become the proud owner of that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
She doesn't hold a candle to you, trust me.
My, aren't we fast on our feet,
Just
huh?
one of the traits you love about me, right?
Ah, well, I'm more the slow and steady type myself.
Well, we can take it as slow as you want. I have no intention of rushing anything.
Sounds absolutely wonderful, but I've got this little kid at home and no available babysitter.
I'll have my secretary find somebody.
Oh, my guy Casey would just decimate a stranger. And you just dumped this pile of work on my desk.
Will you forget about the work?
Forget, you know, you push me to get this PR campaign done as soon as possible, and then when I'm just ready to push the whole thing, you're not interested?
Margot, I'm interested in anything you have to push, okay? But if you really wanted to clear your schedule for tonight, you could. So, what do you say? Do it.
Okay, what's it gonna be? Coffee?
Please.
Okay. You know, Mr. Wallace, I really have to tell you that I love your magazine.
Well, thank you. We're gonna have 2 orders of pancakes with a side of bacon, right?
Yeah, no pork.
And the Oasis is what a great club. The perfect name. It's the only fun to be had around here for like 100 miles or something. You know what you ought to do? You ought to do another photo shoot for the magazine there at the club. You know, something in black and white, really gritty and unposed, you know. It's in now. I can see it. I even know what the clothes should be like. You know, that's sort of my business.
Yeah,
you know.
nice uniform.
I could jot some ideas down
Just
for
the
you.
pancakes
Why
would be
don't
great.
you jot down our order and bring the food?
Certainly.
So, what do you say? We got a date tonight?
You know, it sounds really great, Alec. You know, it could be Casey. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, that would be a problem. It's not Casey. No, someone should get on that right away. Exactly. I'll take care of it.
Something wrong?
Major snafu in your campaign.
Well, talk to me.
You know what? You pay me to handle these problems, all right? But unfortunately, it may interfere with our dinner plans.
It better not.
Where are you going?
I'm taking you back to the office. You've got work to do. Let's get it done so it doesn't interfere with tonight.
You know what? This is something I really want to get on right away, so I think I'll handle it from here. You should probably just go ahead.
Okay, fine. You want to do it alone? But keep me informed in whatever it is. Get it cleared up before tonight. Good luck.
Hey, Marcia. Will you do me a really big favor and cover for me?
You just came on shift.
No, I know. This is an emergency. My future depends on it.
What the hell is going on? Why are you tailing me?
I'm not tailing you. I'm having breakfast at my favorite diner.
Oh, that is bull.
I did happen to catch you come in with Alec, though. You guys look very cozy.
Well, isn't that the idea?
Too cozy, and it's not working.
Says who?
What have you got on him, Margot? Nothing.
Oh, come on. I'm doing undercover. You know that takes a long time, and he's no fool. I can't push him.
Now, how fast is he pushing things?
I can handle that.
We're gonna go another route.
What route is that?
I'm gonna put Jack on the case.
No.
That's my decision.
Hal, you can't do that. I'm so close to opening up the whole thing. Just give me 24 hours. If Alec is the killer, I will nail him.
I'm gonna make you a small wager.
Oh, are you?
All right. How long until the new year? What, 3 months? I'll bet we are beating the Argus in circulation by the millennium.
What about awesome Alec Wallace? He's at the helm at the other place.
Oh, Cindy, you're scared of Alec.
I don't operate from fear, but I do take the measure of the enemy.
What do you know about Alec?
He likes the upper hand.
What, and you don't?
Of course I do.
So I just say we neutralize him.
You got a plan?
Always.
You're so irritating. Are you going to tell me your plan?
Well, let's just say I have another exclusive with Mr. Wallace in mind, and you can feel free to judge me from the results.
Oh. Please me. Hey, did you find Holden?
No, and I'm afraid he's gone after David.
Sweetheart, David he's got a 24 hours cop.
I know that. I saw the
okay.
guard. I saw,
yes,
but
right.
he said that Holden has not been by, but I'm not convinced of that. I just have this feeling.
Honey, stop it. Everything's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good.
Oh. Saw Denise and Ben.
Yeah?
With everything that's been going on, I didn't even know. I didn't even know this was Hope's birthday.
It is?
Today, yeah.
Well, you see? That's good. It's a good day. Good things are gonna happen today.
I gotta be with Holden. Come on, we're gonna find him.
We're gonna find him.
After we struggled, and the gun went off, it took me a minute to realize what was actually going on. I felt the dark closing in on me. But it was a solution. I figured I'd just let the dark close over everything, so I buried you. And it seemed like the right thing to do. Only, I felt guilty. I ended a life. And guilt, it eats away at you. You should have stayed away. Because that guilt probably would have killed me in the end. But no, you had to come back. You had to torture us. You had to ruin more lives. Poor Julia. You get off on torturing people? Is that it? Taking babies away from their mothers? Well, no, you don't. You were gonna get what's coming to you. You wanna know what it is? It's your parting gift. I am gonna give it to you. It's regret. You will regret that you didn't die in that grave out in the woods.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get new one-coat color and curl mascara from Almay. Curls fat, really thick, in one clump-free coat for fat, curlaceous lashes, outrageous eyes. New Almay one-coat color and curl mascara.
Well, morning, Hank. Going for the last Pillsbury toaster strudel with cream cheese, huh?
With its flaky crust, creamy icing, and delicious cream cheese filling, what would you do to get one?
Ooh, is that for me?
Yep.
At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
It's allergy season again. So what do doctors prescribe for itchy, watery allergy eyes like yours?
Patnol.
Patnol. More than any other prescription allergy eye drop?
Patnol.
Patnol works fast.
In just minutes.
And it lasts 8 hours.
It really works.
Some people may experience headache, burning, or stinging. Take your contacts out before use.
Bye-bye, allergy eyes.
Patnol. Works in minutes. Lasts 8 hours.
innocent. The scent of a new beginning. From the most trusted antibacterial soap of all, Dial. Doesn't that feel better?
The Early Show, coming November 1st.
Amy Gray just changed her career.
DCF was called and the child was placed at EFC.
What do you mean by that?
Which part?
All of it.
She just changed her address.
I live with my mother. I don't have sex. I carpool.
But one thing will never change.
What? You look like a deranged minister.
Her mother will always be her mother.
Would it kill you to wear your hair out of your face? Yeah, Ma. It would actually kill me.
Amy Brenneman and Tyne Daly star in Judging Amy. Special series premieres CBS Sunday.
You want some more coffee?
No, I better not. I'm just starting to come down. I want to say thank you, Jack.
For what?
For being here and for still being my friend.
Always.
You know, sometimes I wonder.
You wonder what? No. Excuse me. Snyder.
Jack, it's Lily. I need your help.
What's up?
Holden's disappeared. I can't find him anywhere, and I think something's wrong.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sorry, Julia.
That's okay. Duty calls.
It's important. Listen, I'll get the check.
Hey, this seat taken?
Well, Mr. McKinnon, I don't know why you bothered to ask. I'm sure you're going to take it anyway.
You already know me quite well. So here we are in Oakdale. Used to think this was a quiet little burg. Would have guessed we'd be dealing with a mad therapist turned serial killer. Did I interrupt?
No, you didn't. Jack and I were finished.
Doesn't seem that way to me, but we'll just leave it at that.
You're not convincing me. I'm bringing Jack in.
No, don't do that. He'll blow my cover. Just let me handle it.
You're giving the orders now?
It's just I have everything where I want it to be. Alec, trust me. I'm getting together with him tonight. I'll wear a wire. I'll get you all the information you need.
No
I'll
wire.
promise you.
You hand in your resignation and you get out right now.
Well, that's just stupid. Because we're so close to nailing him.
What if he's on to you, Margot?
But he's not. Look, I'm getting together tonight. We're going to have a quiet dinner in his suite. Just the two of us. Very private.
There is no way to protect you.
I don't need protection, Hal. Look, he wants me. He wants to be with me. I can get him to open up. I promise you.
Dare I ask how?
No, actually, you mustn't, because a woman never gives away her trade secrets.
This is supposed to make me feel better.
Oh, Hal, I'm gonna be at the Lakeview. If I'm in trouble, I'll call room service.
Don't joke about this, Margot.
Okay, I won't. But green light me. Come on, Hal. I'm the only one who can get through to him. You want to nail him, don't you?
All right, you got tonight, but if it doesn't pan out, I am pulling you from this case.
All right,
tonight.
that's a deal. That's a deal.
Listen,
Oh, Hal, thank you so much for caring.
you give me fits.
Yeah, but I always get my man.
You get everything I requested? Good. I want this dinner to be exceptional. That's right.
You're in. Good.
Let me know if there's any problems. Thanks.
Mr. Wallace, I am so sorry. She just pushed right past me.
So I see.
Mr. Wallace is extremely busy.
Yes, I'm sure he is, but I have a very important delivery. Your flapjacks, Mr. Wallace. Bacon on the side.
She's got to be kidding.
A powerful man like you can't afford to miss the most important meal of the day. Eat them while they're hot.
Excuse me, I'm still looking for my husband. Is there any chance that he could have just slipped by you?
Look, lady, I do my job.
No little coffee breaks.
No.
Okay.
If you've got a problem, take it up with my boss.
Look, I'm not accusing you of anything, but I know my husband is still in this hospital because his car is still outside.
Oh, look, he had reason to have a few words with your prisoner. Why don't we just go in?
Okay. Back off, ladies. Come on.
Have you any idea who I am?
Pretty close. You're rich, spoiled, and you've just met your match.
Come on, home. Why don't you do it? Finish the damn job. Come on, come.
Oh?
Oh, new Grape Nuts O's even surprised the folks here at Post. The wholesome grains of grape nuts baked into light, crispy O's with a touch of brown sugar. A taste that's light and toasty and naturally sweet. Oh, from grape nuts?
Oh!
Oh!
Yup, we had the same reaction. New Grape Nuts O's cereal. It's a whole new spin on grape nuts.
Why do I rent from Enterprise? Very simple. No stress. They arranged to pick me up free, so I don't have to ask anyone for a ride. See? No stress.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Introducing the latest thing in takeout. New Spray and Wash with a breakthrough formula. So powerful it takes out the greasiest stains better than Shout. See? Get your stains to go with new Spray and Wash.
When I get a migraine, I just want to get rid of it. And I found a way to do it in one dose. One dose with Excedrin Migraine. It's the one doctors recommend most for migraine pain. Excedrin Migraine safely relieves migraine pain in just one dose.
Yes! Yes, yes! Yes, it's new Herbal Essences facial care. Yes! Yes, a surprisingly gentle way to get glorious skin. And yes, a totally organic experience for your face.
Here I go again. Oh! Dear conscientious consumer, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I can see you're serious about clean. Clean hair, clean face, clean teeth. Missing something? Not while I'm around. My cushy ripples are specially designed for clean, with a soft-to-the-touch surface that will leave you feeling fresh and dry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
Tonight, it's a night to remember. 4 great episodes of special moments from TV's best comedy.
Who better to help us than your parents?
The devil. 4 Raymonds, 1 night. CBS Tonight.
Tuesday on 60 Minutes 2. Can the FBI stop an assassin before he kills again?
I'm sure he'll probably be watching this interview.
Watch for yourself. Tuesday at 9, 8 Central.
1932. The first woman flies solo across the Atlantic. 1984. The first woman walks in space. 1998, the first women's hockey team competes in the Olympics. The Americans win gold. 1999, the first all-women anchor team premieres at 4 p.m. on CBS 2. Women to Women News, following The Price is Right at 3. Times have changed. Why not change your local news?
Hang on, baby. I called Western Dental. They're nearby and they can see you today.
At Western Dental, we've been treating tooth problems for over 50 years and helping you avoid them through regular checkups. Great dentists, affordable prices.
What a relief.
Call 1-800-757-6818. Smile.
What a baby.
You've got Western Dental.
There's something new afternoons on CBS 2 when The Price is Right moves to 3, followed by the all-new Women to Women News at 4, CBS 2 News at 5 and 6, and the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather at a new time of 6:30, starting today.
A whole new season of Hollywood Squares starts tonight.
For early edition, the address is CBS.
Look, you plebe. I can have you behind a desk in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Plebe,
Not impressed. Think of a new line.
My name is Walsh. Do you know that name? Walsh Pediatric Wing.
Mother, please.
Walsh, the worst nightmare that you've ever had. That Walsh.
You could be the queen of Oakdale. You're still not getting in that room.
This is ridiculous.
We're not getting anywhere with him. Let's talk to Bob. We'll just get...
Let's talk to a cop that's higher up. Clock finished when it started a year ago. Oh, do it.
You're not worth it.
What's the matter, Holden? I think you're losing your edge. You afraid you're gonna get caught this time?
No. I want you to live. Dead men don't suffer. I want you to live the rest of your life in some miserable maximum security prison.
I'll find my way back to you.
No. The game is over, and you lost. The rest of your life will be a living hell.
Mother, you're not listening.
Now, listen, you idiot. Out of my way, or I'll put you in traction.
Make me cuff you, okay?
Never mind about Jack.
What are you doing?
Tell him we need to get inside.
You think that Holden could be in there?
Yes.
Lunatic lawyer, just suit yourself.
Open up.
Holden. What?
Don't worry, all right? It was tempting. But he's finally out of our lives for good.
Thank God.
Didn't mean to open up an old wound.
Well, it's healing. How did you know?
Research, just following Stenbeck's path of destruction, and found that you and Jack were an early fatality.
Yeah, Reed was my therapist.
Did he hook you on tranquilizers?
How do you know about that?
Yes, you lose thread, you pull it. That's how a story unravels.
All right, you let it go,
Look,
Jake, and I mean it.
I'm going to turn your grief into a headline. Like I said, I was following Stenbeck's path of destruction. I just happened to brush against you and Jack.
You leave Jack and me out of this.
Okay,
I
would
am
you
warning
do that
you.
if you were me?
Yes, I would.
Even if it's the most interesting, poignant part of the story. I mean, it's not a splash like this, but it definitely make readers care.
This is my life that we're talking about.
It's always somebody's life. That's what journalism is. If you don't dig into the heart and soul of the story, you might as well just be another hack.
But there are limits.
Listen, if you don't push those limits, you might as well be a dental hygienist.
A physician's assistant. Get your facts straight.
Touche.
You know, you may think that I am naive, but I do know what it takes to be a reporter. And, you just wait until you see my first story.
I'm not interested in reading the fashion news.
Well, you know, everybody has to get their start somewhere, right? And, what do you know? Here it is, sitting right in front of me.
No, I'm not going to teach you how to walk.
I have the inside track on this. Nobody can tell this story the way that I can. You're not gonna write about David Stenbeck. I am.
I can see the headlines now. My lover, my shrink, my very own personal psychopath.
Good, aren't they?
They're excellent, thanks.
So am I.
I'm sorry, are you waiting for a tip?
Nope. I'm gonna make you an offer.
Well, I appreciate that, Miss Tenney, but I really don't need a fashion consultant.
So you were listening.
No, actually, I was very annoyed. I was trying to have a conversation with my associate.
Well, you have a few minutes now, haven't you? While you're having your breakfast?
Talk fast.
I'm a designer, Mr. Wallace. A very talented designer.
That's why you're working at Al's Diner.
A few years back, I was producing my own line, made in Hong Kong. It was extremely successful for a startup company. We hit a few small snags.
Let me guess. Loss of capital, couldn't stay afloat.
Exactly. But the raw material is the same, and it's top-notch.
I assume that you're referring to your design talent.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you let me go home? I'll get some of my best sketches together, bring them to you. You can judge for yourself. I'll be back before you're done with your breakfast.
Miss Tenney, I've got a very busy schedule.
Dinner, then. Anywhere you like. On me.
I gotta say, I admire your moxie. Got any talent to back it up?
Meet me tonight, and you'll find out.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Forget it, Carly. Mr. Wallace is having dinner with me tonight.
With so many diet aids, it's hard to make the right choice. Choose Dexatrim. Just one Dexatrim a day curbs your appetite, so you eat less and lose weight. I lost 8 pounds on the Dexatrim plan, without caffeine jitters or prescription side effects. Dexatrim, proven to help you lose weight.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses, delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver, you save.
Fortunately, there's Nasonex nasal spray, an effective nasal allergy prescription medicine taken once a day to relieve nasal allergy symptoms, indoors and out. Now that's wonderful. The most common side effects were headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Look at me, look at me. I'm on the edge. Whoop, whoa, whoop, whoop, whoops, whoop. I got it this time. Help, help. I'll save you.
Teddy Grahams are the wholesome graham snack in fun bear shapes.
Thanks, that was close.
They're so cute, you could just eat them up. Teddy Grahams in honey, cinnamon, chocolate, and chocolatey chip.
Well, Margot, are you Mr. Wallace's special secretary?
Miss Hughes is my director of public relations.
No kidding. Well, does she greet everyone with this same charm?
Carly's broke. She's been indicted on fraud, and she's looking for a new sucker to bleed.
Don't listen to her. I am a very good designer, and I work very hard.
I know exactly who you are, Miss Tenney. I'm afraid I'm not going to be your next victim, financial or otherwise.
I swear to you, this is not a scam. I just want to make a new start for myself and for my son.
Her son is perfectly happy with his father.
Good day, Miss Tenney.
Fine. I'm going. One day you are going to remember that we had this conversation, and you are going to be very sorry you turned me down.
Always leaping to my defense, aren't you?
Isn't that what you pay me for, Alec?
I could have handled her, trust me.
Trust me, she's hurt too many people I care about.
People you care about. Does that include me?
What do you think?
I don't know, Margot. You're a hard woman to predict.
I'll put it to you this way, Alec. When I walked in here and I saw Carly Tenney working her charms on you, I was jealous.
Yeah, you know, I guess it is pretty crazy thinking that I could write a feature article about...
You gotta walk before you can run.
Well, why don't you teach me then? And what angle would you take on it?
Well, easy. I'd start with the mystery shrink with no past, and I work my way back through the kidnapping and the murder at the grave.
Ah, you'd sort of write it backwards. Guess that could work, sure. Who would you interview?
Lily Holden.
Uh-huh. And who else?
Funny. Okay. All right. You've got the inside track.
You bet I do. I was there. I watched David die. I know exactly how Holden felt. It gave me nightmares, it drove me to drugs, and then who came to my rescue? Reed Hamilton. Sure. I mean, that man duped me just like he duped everyone else in this town, but I lived with him. I know him inside out, and I'm the one who helped to unravel the truth. That's my story, Mr. McKinnon. You think that I can sell it?
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't know. I completely lost it in there.
I should have left you alone. I was so preoccupied with my mother.
No, it wouldn't have mattered. I had to see him. I had to just get it out. Otherwise, it never would have been over for me.
You scared me?
Yeah, well, it scared me too. I felt like I could have killed him.
But you didn't. And you couldn't. So, let's just leave it to the police and the courts now, all right?
Let's just hope that he stays in prison.
He will. It's over. It's time to move on.
Not forget.
No. It happened, but it's gonna make us stronger, Halton. We have to look to the future now, because there's so much to celebrate. Do you know what today is?
No, I don't. But I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Actually, I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Hey, it's about time you two got here. Well, welcome to Hope's, yeah? Hope's first birthday party.
You don't have to dig very deep to find the secret to the great taste of Russell Stover Pecan Delights. It's the pecans, made from creamy caramel, packed with crunchy pecans and covered in delicious milk chocolate. Russell Stover Pecan Delights, exploding with pecan taste.
Hey, we need to talk. I know we agreed to use blue tablets so my water looks nice. And we were right, blue is great, but confidentially, I really get embarrassed by odors. Well, Clorox has a new blue tablet that's for odors too. New Clorox Rain Clean Blue Automatic. Drop it in my tank and every flush keeps me smelling rain clean fresh. Why should I worry about odors? Why should you worry about odors?
New Clorox Rain Clean Blue. It's the blue that's for odors too.
I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream with a ceramide and protein formula for rich living color. Does it ever cover gray? Not that I ever had any. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal.
Tums is the most popular antacid in America. Tums is recommended by more doctors than any other antacid. Tums is so safe, it's even recommended for pregnant women. And Tums is so healthy, it's taken as a daily calcium supplement. So before you even think about something more serious and expensive, like Pepsid AC for your heartburn, think about
Tums. There's something wonderful about home cooking, and it's even more wonderful when all the prep work is done for you. Stouffer's Skillet Sensations. Complete meals, including meat, with all the seasoning, the chopping, even the sauce already done. Skillet Sensations from Stouffer's.
Stretch khakis, $22.50. Be trendy, not spendy. Crossroads at Sears. The good life at a great price, guaranteed.
Good morning, David.
Oh, God, get me out of here, please.
My friend, could I have a moment alone with you, please? Thank you. You look rather small suddenly.
You really think it's over, don't you?
Mm-hmm. For you, it is. You're going to prison, you know, for the rest of your life. And I imagine, after that, it's straight down to hell.
Don't count on it.
You chose this ending. No exit now. Thank you. Finally, my family's safe.
Look at the cake. That's your birthday cake. And it lights up the world just like you do. Yeah. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for arranging this.
Hey.
Thank you.
You needed a happy ending. Not to mention a new beginning. What do you say, Hope?
1 year ago today, you were born.
Yeah, but I didn't know then what a happy day it was. Because I didn't see any good in anything then. But you, yeah, you are. You are such a miracle, Hope. Come here. Because you changed everything. Yes, you did. Hey. Hello. Yes, you did.
If she could make a wish, what do you think she'd wish for?
Oh, God, I don't know. Hey, why don't each of us make a wish for her? 4 wishes. 4 beautiful dreams. How about that, sweetie, huh?
May all the dreams come true.
All right. Well, let's cut this cake, huh?
All right, here we go.
Some sweets. Let's go. Yeah,
Where have you been?
I had something to take care of.
Right. Like my customers. You know, you got a lot of nerve waltzing out of here 5 minutes after your shift starts.
It's important. All right, Al?
Well, it better have been because it just cost you your job.
What? I take one little impromptu break and you're gonna fire me? Well, you know what? I can care less. As a matter of fact, you can take this job and you can...
And what, sister?
Do you really want to know? Well, then listen up, brother. In fact, everybody, just listen up, because I am only going to say this once. One single time. Yeah, that's right. Take a good, long look. C'est moi, the infamous Carly Tenney. Kept her own kid from his father just to get her hands on $50 million. Not like any of you would have done the same thing. No. No, no. Oakdale, Illinois. Population, hundreds of thousands of saints and just one flesh and blood sinner. Well, believe you me, I am paying for every mistake I made. But if there's anyone here who wants to see me and who's waiting to see me hang my head in shame, you might as well walk out that door right now because I do not grovel and I do not cave. I fight. And not just to impress you, Jack Snyder. Not to impress anybody, but for me and my kid, because we are going to have a future. And that future is going to shine. Tough morning, Al. Well, I'm sorry. I can't stay for lunch.
What is this look?
I'm not buying it.
Well, you don't think that I'm the jealous type? I am.
Over me? You can even agree to have dinner.
Didn't I just do that? I mean, Carly certainly got that impression, and I'm looking forward to it.
Margot, you run hot and cold. How's a guy supposed to know where he really stands with you?
When's the last time you had a marriage fall apart on you?
I haven't.
Well, it's kind of a trip starting over.
Okay. You need some time. I understand that. I'll back off.
No, that's not what I want.
No, really. I've been pushing too hard. Forget about dinner. I got a lot of things I can do.
Alec, no, I didn't mean it that way.
What way?
I don't want you to back off.
Make up your mind, Margot.
I have. And all I'm asking is that you just be a little more understanding, because I had no idea that this was going to happen so fast.
But what's going to happen?
You don't get it? God, I'm so bad at this. Alec, I'm falling in love with you.
big screen TV at Rent-A-Center now to catch the biggest games of the year. Come by for your scratch and save card that could save you up to 3 weeks free.
Want to see my life? It's all in here somewhere. At least now, I've got
Flowing traffic in that area.